Oh, sausage. Let me see, Jeffrey. Fast. Okay.
Shit, I don't know what I just stepped on. So.
Include your audio, please.
Oh, can you fuck off for 2 seconds? I just stepped on something, man.
How in the fuck did you step on something?
I don't know.
By the way, I think
Beyond
I already
me.
found a more populated server that appears to be Salvation that I had in my favorites from at some point in time back.
Just get to the bare necessities. Here. What were you cooking? And am I gonna have to tell you to fuck off for that?
New server? 52 people.
Ooh, that's hot. Might sound like hell to some.
Barely anything's in the snow.
Barely anything. That's
Power
probably
treatment's in
because.
the very tip edge, satellite dish is in the tip edge. But they're
Probably
to where
because.
you can just run in them, do what you need to do, and then run out, and you're barely even in the snow for very long at all.
Well,
Domes in between the two. The only real things of necessity that are in there are HQM and Dome.
what? What's the server?
Server? Here. I'll just invite you.
Well, sometimes that doesn't work. That's why I'm
Oh,
asking.
yeah. Death 7Q.
Yes. Have we both played on it before? Because it could be in my history.
It's probably in your history. Hell, it may be in your favorites. I had it in my favorites. I was scrolling through my favorites going,
Death.
well, there's probably something. 7Q.
No, I don't have it.
DEATH space 7Q.
Any caps? Because it all matters.
Let me look again. D is capitalized and the Q is capitalized.
Okay. No servers could be found, alright? Hopefully this invite works then. Oh, it does. Perfect.
Beautiful,
Everything
and
was
that should make it part of
capitalized,
your history.
apparently.
What? It shows it for not being capitalized from my ass.
DEATH, all capital, 7 and Q capital.
Ah, it shows the E, A, T, and H not capital for my ass.
World size is 3.5 kilometers. There's 52 out of 100 people.
Yep.
43,134 is the seed. Alright.
I'll look at the seed.
Holy shit. I just spawned next to a group base.
Let
That
me
has a.
guess. Are you at
That,
Y18?
let's see, where am I? No, I am at C17. And there's a fucking gigantic tugboat up here as well.
Gotcha. If you want to know where I am, I am all the way over at S18 at mining
It's
outpost.
a full metal slash HQM compounded in group base.
Gotcha.
Wait, it's rated. It's rated. It's open. It's rated or it's decaying, and there might be loot in it.
Check.
I gotta find my way in fully. I got through the first layer of compound.
I'm about to have enough scrap for a tier 1 already. I already have enough scrap for tier 1.
Can I get in through here like this? Yes, I might be able to if I do this.
Even better news, I think I may have already found somewhere to call home.
For the time being, maybe. Till you get offline, then you deal with more shit. But
If I tuck this in correctly, I might be able to remedy that situation.
was there 3 layers of compound?
Is this a fucking decaying base? There's no door on the front. There's a door up top. No, there is a door on the front. It's just not on the very, very front door. Okay, never mind. I'm going to move a little bit further this way towards the desert. Actually, Josh, I'm going to give you the option. Should I try and find somewhere in the grasslands, or should I try for the desert?
If
I
I
think I know
know
somewhere in the
anything,
desert.
if I know anything about this shit, the desert's gonna be jam-packed.
So go for the grasslands.
And the grasslands might not be that easy, so it's pick a poison.
Well, I have... Wait a minute. Is that... Fuck, my render's not all the way up to where I can see that. Is that... Let me get over to where I can render wherever I'm looking at fully in, because I can't tell what it is. That appears to be a is that a decaying base, or is that a fucking regular base? I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Oh no. Where at on the map are you right now?
This is a fresher base. S20, I hear a bunch of fucking gunshots. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm here full auto. You wouldn't be laughing if you were hearing full auto right now. Alright, I heard what sounded like semi-auto, maybe a SAR.
If I had a bow,
Now I'm hearing what
that'd
sounds
be
like
Spring
Tommy's.
Salvation.
Maybe an AK. Way out in the distance.
Oh my god, that'd be
Possibly
Salvation
an
if I had a bow.
MP5.
If I had a bow and some arrows, man, that'd be the time to make a great play.
Ooh, I see no
Only
heaven.
crazy.
crazy. I was crazy once. They let me a room of rats, and rats make me crazy.
Mm.
Bear! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. People who live here, don't shoot me, please. I see that solar panel on your roof, and that's a group base out yonder with a windmill.
You know, the funniest thing is when I killed and respawned, I don't know what's up the hill toward Large Barn, but like down on the D5 river in that area, there's nothing. That entire river, that entire shoreline, everything over there, nothing.
Did you just say D5?
D5, yes.
Check up the hill. I'm coming. I'm heading in that direction already anyhow, so check up the hill if there's nothing.
Up the hill toward like Large Barn.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I had to guess,
Now I
there
know
probably
what we may be up against.
will be something over there, but down on this water, all this area right here, nothing. Not a soul.
Depending on what we may be up against will depend on
If
what
I'm only
action
up
I'm
against
going
a
to take.
solo or a duo, I'll take it. If
Same.
I'm up against a trio or a quad or more, I then start to worry.
Is that an open door? Wait a minute, is this shit decaying?
Well, I just went up the hill, and
No,
there's
it's not.
nothing.
We base there.
Oh, wait. I just heard gunshots to my left. I'm naked with the rock and I'm on a scouting trip. I hear a Tommy and I hear a MP5. Now I just
see a lot
heard
of fucking bases over here.
I just seen an L96. I just heard an L96. Jesus Christ.
So over there may be a bad idea.
Whoa, that was... Oh, I see where they are now. They're the closest place to us is going to be I4 and J4.
We live at D5. If you saw what I'm seeing, we live at D5. That is our home. That is our salvation.
I see a guy.
Kill.
I'm crafting a spear.
Kill, Josh. Kill. 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 Where am I? I'm coming up to bandit camp.
Oh my god, he raped me. The MP5 kid seen me.
Oh god.
I would not go there. I'm actually just gonna suggest we don't base there.
Well, fuck.
I'm sorry. That might be a group because as many gunshots I was hearing on by I4, and they were all shooting at like one or two guys. That has to be a group.
Well, I know the area from water treatment and launch site down is a no-go.
I just don't want to base next to like a big group and then immediately, you're just there's just no point.
Josh, I hate to tell you this, but you're gonna have to start gathering a fuck ton of cloth.
Or
We're going to the snow.
you're an asshole. I don't want to live there.
Well, majority, if not all of the grasslands has some form of big-ass thing somewhere along the way, and then you also have the fact of, I know there's quite a few that are down at the desert.
Well, there's a group in the snow at T5. If that's a group, it could just be like a quad or some shit. I don't know.
Hey, if you want to take a gamble, I'll base down near Mining Outpost. At S18, but that's taking a gamble and you'd be in the desert.
I'll tell you what I want to take a gamble for, and you can tell me all sorts of shit for. But I have a plan.
Plan being,
The Oxums, the launch site, and the sewer branch.
I'll go check it. I'm at Bandit Camp, I can go.
What I can tell you is over here is the island at C17. There's 100% people who live there. 100%.
They shouldn't bother us. The word there being shouldn't. Not a functioning base. Oh, that looks to be a rated base. Unless I'm high. No, that's a rated base.
And so, if we based here, like just for my own knowledge of things here,
What I'm going to ask you to do is scout the areas of H13 and I13, because those look most appealing.
H13, there
And
might be
I13.
might be a group there because I was getting close to the abandoned supermarket, and usually people like to play that. I don't know why. They just love to
That's
play.
directly below Oxums. I'd highly doubt someone wants to be up against the road that much as well. If I were going to play the abandoned, I'd go for J. Holy fuck windmills. 1 compounded in spot, 2 compounded in spot. Big ass fucking base.
Where are you?
M12, I just heard someone. In this big ass base, so let me get far the fuck away. Oh, I'm just now coming out to abandoned supermarket. To a abandoned supermarket. It's not the one closest to us, but it is a abandoned supermarket. I'm gonna pause and loot it.
If there ain't a grub in it on a DV.
You get raped by 1 DB, Josh. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you fuck yourself. You don't know the trauma I've been through. No, you don't. Don't understand it.
I found a flashbang, an SMG body, and some scrap.
I just heard a gun. That calls for my cue, because I just got my bow. What can we get into here, boys?
I pray you live.
If I do, I got a free gun. I'm happy taking my chances.
The primary reason I pray you live is the fact that you are my scouting. Hello.
Oh, boy. Maybe we should.
Not to mention the fact that it would be a gun.
Yeah. Sewer branch and Oxum's that's not going to be an option. On the hill at C10, there's a gigantic motherfucking base.
So...
What am I looking at?
I don't know, I-18 maybe?
Oh, we could check. I'm just saying, what I just looked at, I don't think that's what you want to be next to. Okay. They might be a village. Because just down their hill on the water, there's 3 other gigantic bases.
Not the first thing that I've seen that looks like that.
So that might be a clan, possibly?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of different spots that look like that. Like 2 to 3.
Cool. So clan owns lumps. Gotcha. Good to know. Great.
There's what looks like another clan that owns Abandoned Super. Hey, I found a crossbow.
Oh, you're doing good in life, ain't you?
Center was randomly out of a toolbox. A lootable thing, yeah.
Well, this abandoned was just recently looted.
Which one are you? Which one are you at?
Or Oxum, holy shit, Oxum. Yep. I got a guy.
That's unfortunate.
And I just headshot. 15 scrap, 3 cloth, a salvage sword, building planer, hammer, bandies, road signs, tank top, bucket. I guess he was trying to do what we're trying to do. Stop screaming in your microphone. Fucking hurts my eardrum.
I just stole shit out of someone's large furnace.
Oh, that more justifies it. Run, run. We need that. Run, run.
3,000 roughly metal ore. Some of it was smelted already. About 2 to 3,000 sulfur.
Run, Bobby.
And I don't even think they were at home. I'm accidentally bringing it to launch site. Oh my god, what did I make out with? I need to see what I made out with. 364 sulfur ore, 274 smelted sulfur, 2,804 metal ore. Not to mention I made out with all their fucking wood they had in there.
I just watched a wall decay in front of my face. Oh, it has nothing in it. What about TC? 312 wood. Sure, we'll take the 312 wood, I guess. Oh, tier 1. Where are they at?
Hey, you can make a hammer with that wood and pick up the tier 1.
There's already a
And then I
hammer
can
on the
put the
TC.
scrap.
Now
Oh,
I got
beautiful.
it. Now I got the tier 1. Perfect. I guess that works.
Beautiful, so I can use the scrap on me to spec into tier 1. Automatically.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Why is it that I pick the most random server out of my favorites and it's this fortunate for us?
Fortunate, it's questionable right now, but working? Working, yes. That's what else? Working.
I'm going down the road essentially at launch. Or right next to launch, anyways.
Just found another decay. Oh, wow. So let me just slap a door on this thing really quickly. Let's hit this tree, I suppose.
What did you find?
Just come to the square. H13 at the top, H13.
Does that have 2 large furnaces outside of it?
Nope. Someone's taking Brad right now. I hear Brad going on.
That's probably the guy who was smelting sulfur and metal because his base was out towards H13. What you're probably looking at is a neighbor he didn't like.
Well, you know, if I get a full burlap set, I can go into launch and counter him. And then that's my come up for the white.
Well, Josh, I got good news for you.
What?
I'm wearing full burlap.
Good. Did he just die to Brad, or did he take it? I think he just died to Brad.
He had to have, because if it stopped shooting, it's not
It
been
did.
taken yet. There's no debris field.
Alright, I just slapped a wood door on this bitch.
You said H13?
Yep,
Very top line,
yep,
in the edge of the trees.
yep.
I'm at your front door.
I know. I hear you. I'm depositing everything of importance into this desk. The small chest that was in it. You need to create a key and give me your clothes.
All done. I
I'm just-
created a key.
Drop your pants, Bobby. I need to be able to wear the pants. So I guess I'm gonna have to say fuck the trousers. I gotta go. Yeah, he died to Brad. There's a free rocket launcher setting at Brad. Brad, stop shooting. Oh, I hear it
Gotcha.
shooting again. So he must be there right now trying to get his shit back.
There was a guy collecting cloth on my way here.
Did you guys make eye contact?
I don't think so. Now, I'm gonna ask you a dumb question. Or a dumb sounding question. Do you want to take this base for our own?
If you think you can do something with it, sure. I mean, it is only a
Square,
starter.
square, triangle. Yeah, I can do something with this.
It is only a starter, like I said, so there's absolutely...
Providing I get enough wood, which I can do with the stone hatchet, I can do something with this.
Yeah, he's taking
Something
it from Ticket Booth. Whoever's taking it is taking it from Ticket Booth.
Gotcha. I'll give you a funny, I had exactly enough stone for upkeep, plus a hair. Odd me from just gathering stone off the ground. Oh. Josh, you wanna know how fortunate we are? This thing wasn't raided more than maybe a few hours ago because it's still at 500 for all the walls and everything. The guy must have either A, fucked up what he was doing, or B, he got off. Because he got tired of somebody. Oh, even better news, by the way. I have enough metal frags from scrapping shit that I can go ahead and make sheet metal double door and a code lock. Yep. Yep. I've got a few ideas of how I can remedy this situation. Or fix the situation of this fucking thing. Albeit that may take a little while. Well, that's to be expected. By the way, the code is the original. You follow me? Grandparent. What I meant whenever I said the original. What he may have done is he may have realized they built a little bit too close to the hill. Gotcha. Shit, something we should have done before you ran off was situate a team. I was probably saying that way we don't whack each other upside the fucking skull. When you see this, you may question me a hair. Just know I'm combining a bunch of knowledge I have into this. That would be the best thing I know to tell you. I have to go find some stone here soon. Stone hatch is about to bust. Yep, there went the stone hatchet. Either that or I need to place the tier 1. I'm gonna place the tier 1 and see what I can do. Alright, tier 1. Need that. Need all the scrap. What is a tier 1 again? Oh, perfect. That will sit right beside TC. Arrgh. I like 4 being able to fucking research the hatchet. I pray you can get us some farms. Do while you're at it. By the way, just in case that does not go over well, I am going to gift you the first bed. Oh, God. Now I've done got to where I can't see shit. I'm hopping back in the base until the night goes by. You get a half a TC of stone. Haul with you ass. Uh-huh. I'll take the stone because that gets us to where we can make stone tools readily, and we can also upgrade to stone along with fuel TC for TC upkeep. Gotcha. Oh, a power plant. Oh God, that's a journey. That's a journey you got there, boy. Okay. That concerns me. Well. Gotcha. By the way, I apparently have about 36, I think, videos on YouTube. I think, let me check. Let me check. I'm just gonna open the app. I have 5 subscribers and I have 36 videos thus far. Did you die to radiation? Ah. I gotcha. It would appear my channel on YouTube and Twitch is most liked for my Rust content. I don't know whether to be glad about that or concerned. I know people like Rust, but concerned that they like my Rust content, when my Rust content is varied and we vary on several different subjects. The way we do. You found a work pipe. Beautiful. Okay. It had gone, I would assume. Makes sense. That may be bad of me to say, but makes sense. Yep. That's how much it gives you on average. Hello. Be careful jumping, you may get yourself stuck. Now, it's because I can't upgrade my honeycomb. I'm gonna have to because you keep jumping over the fucking thing. What are you doing? Do you realize we have a pick and base that I can give you? I'm gonna give you the pick because I need stone. ASAP. Also, team invite before someone dies. Okay. And here. Thank you, senor. I pray you can find stone. I pray. Don't know where you are. Okay, let's see. I do this. Do this. And that be there. Okay. That's a plan. That's a plan. This base minus shooting floor and roof will be 3 floors. I'm gonna make someone hate their life. You wanna know how? The Is it bad I looked around the moment you said that? Scared. Actually, no, I want this to that. And this. Once that is popped on, like so. This is not honeycomb, I remember correctly. Okay. They may just be deaf. Possibly. Theories. I like that after I can upgrade those. Pray your negotiations don't take too awful much longer. I pray. Hey Josh, I just thought of something. If I make the same amount I made this week or more, I will end up having made a minimum of $1,000 in 3 weeks. It's not bad. Not really. That may be it. He may be good old Espanol. And do something with this, although it may look a little janky. Until I can get it all situated. It'll look good after I get it all situated, but until I get it all situated, it's probably gonna look a hair janky. There will be, by the way, honeycomb on all but one part. Because I can't place a foundry there. I would have to use floors and fucking... If I try to do that, it's just gonna make me have to expand the base even fucking bigger. Yep, and from what I know, this is going to be about as much as you... What I have in mind is going to be about as much as you want to handle. Give or take a hair. So with that in mind, I don't want to make it much bigger if I can help it. Because I'm trying to think of your well-being. I don't want to make you lose your sanity more than you already have. That's quite possible. Rather than probably the odd game here, odd game there. Fourth to half of our time after we fucking become roomies is probably gonna be watching the television. Drinking a beer or sipping a margarita. Fucking if we can get to where we can get a house built, at least one, fucking sunroom with a pool table and on the back, to where you and me can sit there, play pool, have a television back there, play pool, watch a show, sipping on some pina coladas or maybe a margarita. Or even beer. Hell. But I feel like that would be nice. Somewhere nice, out of the way. Fucking would look beautiful outside. I know I hear him. Anyways, doesn't that sound nice to have a sunroom and then have a pool table and all that jazz? I think so. Did you say Crossy or regular bell? Yeah, it's still in base. It's still in base. It and some arrows. Rockets all over the place. What the fuck? Do you have a spear hitting it? Outside? Fuck. The fuck? Thank you, sir. That's something I was waiting to be able to upgrade. How much wood? I might have enough. If you come up here. There's 25 cloth in TC, I think. Alright, well, I've upgraded as much as I can without going too deep into stone. Actually, I can add a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I can add a little bit more. That would depend on if they've taken Brad or not. By that. They have. Haven't. It could benefit pretty well, or then again, it could be pretty shit. Yep. Oh, I made sure to leave just enough stone for upkeep. For a day. Do you like what appears to be the layout? Not too shabby for having to come up with something on the spot off of someone else's starter. So I exceeded your expectations, I'm assuming, then? Beautiful. Before you ask, no, I don't want a fucking cookie. Fuck, now a cookie sounds tempting. Space. Space. And I... I'm cooking something here. I found a way to make the honeycomb work. To where there's some all the way around. That's funny. That's funny. Are there people fighting each other? Arr. Well, I do have good news. I figured out how to make the honeycomb work. No, we ain't. Okay, I figured out how to make a layer of honeycomb all the way around work. Though it does look a hair jank. Because I have to do this. I had to put a floor down right here, and a floor down right here, and I had to do this with foundation. As I said, little jank. Little bit jank. Gotcha. I hope you didn't take the pickaxe with you. I'll make you a new one. I'll make you a new one real fast. That way you can go find some stone. I don't know. Okay, there is now only 23 hours and some odd in TC. What? There's still almost a full day in there. Because 300 for a wall and the same for a foundy. Per upgrade, and then 75 for a triangle floor, and then 100 for a square. And then a half walls, if memory serves me correctly, cost as much as a wall and a foundy. Which is 300. Alright then. Mm-hmm. This is honestly a nice spot, Murder. Yep. Yep, downside is we'll only be hidden for so long. Because eventually, this thing will be 3 floors with a shooting floor after the 3rd floor, and then a roof. I'm probably not going to fool with electrical unless we do something like a berry farm. Well, I find stone. I find stone. Damn, I didn't realize we were this close to the fucking Axums. Quite literally just through the trees. So easy recycle then, and then home. And that's not a bad thing in this scenario, because that's just an easy recycle, then go home. I honestly walked over to the Axums to see if I could find any scrap. Or any stone in that direction, for that matter, as well. I think that would more so be a boo. Find it. Finally found one. I'm debating what story game to stream next. Okay. No GC, no nothing. I finally found enough scrap while I was at Oxum's that I can make a fucking... that I can get the BP for a regular hatchet. Next thing on my agenda after that is going to be a pickaxe. A snow jacket. Okay. That's actually perfect for running into launch. For the most part, anyways. Sounds about right. What do you need? Hey, Josh, come here. Come here, I need to show you something. You see it? Tell me you don't see this? Hey, look how close we are to base. I found it funny. I have 50 stone on me, but I need like 50 more in order to get enough. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I'm in a struggle concurrently, Josh, to find cloth. Yeah. Do I know why I'm in that struggle? I don't have a bag. I heard a lot of gunfire. Yeah, what's concerning is I'm at Oxum's. As we both know what oxens can consist of. As far as the shit you deal with. I don't know, they stopped. Be careful on the road, by the way, that direction. There's a scientist. Ow, my fucking side. Those fucking tires did a number on my ass. Oh, they're shooting again, then. I hope you dropped off any remaining stone at home. Trees? Nodes? Okay. Thank God, I was about to be concerned. I found stone! I found stone! What do you think I have? To hit it with. There's a reason I'm calling it out. What the fuck? I can fix you being here. You had the pickaxe on you, didn't you? Hello, Mary. Are you telling me you want to quit? Can I do something real fast? I'm not executing you. Are you about to kill yourself? Alright, everybody, that's gonna be the end of the rush stream. I thank you all for joining me. I might do another stream in a little while. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's evening, and goodbye.